Ukraine's top army chief told President Zelensky last night that they were setting up a command post in the town of Sudzha to maintain public order, as he put it, and to provide for the population. And that is an indication, I think, that Ukraine is planning a longer-term presence in this Russian territory. It's not just a single raid. And as you say, they're continuing to expand their hold on territory. Russia, of course, is facing the challenge of pushing them out. Russian officials, in fact, the defense minister held a meeting with top military officers yesterday, saying that he wanted defenses strengthened in the neighboring Belgorod region as well, which was an indication that they fear an attack will take place there too. So there's every indication that Ukraine is planning a longer-term presence inside Russia, and the challenge for Russia, the longer this goes on, is to demonstrate to its population that it can restore order at its border.
Yeah, and that challenge for Russia and for Moscow continues, doesn't it? What about Ukraine's allies? Are they supportive of this, Tony? Is there anxiety in Western capitals as to the extent to which the military hardware supplied by the West is being used on Russian territory?
Yes, I mean, this has triggered a renewal of the debate about whether Ukraine can use long-range weapons against targets in Russia. They've been under some US and European restrictions on the use of those weapons. But clearly that debate now is intensifying because Ukraine is demonstrating that it can intervene into Russia. It can gain territory. Russia so far has not responded in the way that some of the European and US allies feared it would if that red line was crossed. And so now Ukraine is making the case that it needs these weapons to intensify its strategic gains there and to put pressure on Russia to come to the negotiating table eventually, because they will have territory now that they hold, and Russia will have territory in eastern Ukraine that perhaps the two sides can agree on a swap at some point. That's the logic in any case.
Okay.